Welcome back to the channel. It is Classy Kia. Yes, got some more new for the channel. All right, so I am, like I said, I'm excited about what Outre has been dropping. I've been getting my hands on every unit that I can, and I am so happy that this unit arrived before the weekend started so I can start doing these reviews. So I am really happy to get this unit. Okay, all right, y'all, so this is Outre. Okay, lace front, same line that we've been rocking and reviewing the last couple of reviews. Okay, this is the lace front, okay, blue box lace front wig line or collection. This is the style. Her name is Kyla. I'm gonna call it Kyla, but y'all can, you know, look, these names you can say different ways, so don't come for me. Okay. But we gonna call her Kyla or Kayla. It could be Kayla too. Okay, Kayla or Kyla, y'all. Kayla or Kyla. We gonna call her Kai. We ain't even gonna sit here and be trying to struggle throughout this review. All right, I have her in the color 2, and I got her an additional color, so I am excited, but we're going to keep our excitement down. We're going to get through the specs, and then we're going to get to this additional color, all right? Like I said, with this line, this is the, I hate to say it, lower tier. This is the, you know, this ain't the perfect hairline. This is the melted hairline, all right? This is Outre's, you know, OG, been around for a long time, where they've been, you know, putting different units out. The newest things that they have been putting on this particular collection and the styles that they've been popping out right now, that glueless pre-attached elastic band. That is pretty much the new focus on the units that they've been dropping under this particular collection. Okay, like I showed at the beginning of the review, you see the cap construct, you see the inside and out, so you are getting a pre-plucked lace parting on this unit. This is my left, so this is a left parter. So for those of y'all who love a left part, this is it. You get her. Okay, this is a left part. This is deep to the side, okay, because already the party space on these particular styles that they've been coming out with have been pretty much quote unquote deep. So it is a very nice natural deep parting, and that's what I really liked when I was putting her on. Was like, this didn't really need me to put too much heat to her. She had a really nice deep part, but not humpish around, you know what I'm saying? Because that you can get some units where it's so deep that the hump is just all around the party space, and you got to sit here and do all this flattening, you know, just to get it to look natural. Right, natural baby hairs. Baby hairs are there, but not like pow. Like I said in my last review, if you need the baby hairs, or you more into that, Outre has the swoop series, and they got the swirlista. So if you really like that, you know, and you really like those styles, they are bringing those type of units to cater to your interests. But over here, we plain Jane. Okay, we ain't doing none of that. Okay, we just nah. But the great thing about having the elastic band is that it's going to allow you to rock this style glueless. Okay, so you can brush, you know, the little bit of baby hairs that you have out to blend out a little bit. This does not have a wide, vast range of lace like on a melted hairline or a perfect hairline. So you can really blend your natural baby hairs out if you really finesse it. Okay, but other than that, you are able to do that with this, and that's what I like about them bringing a glueless capability to this particular line, because you technically can already do it on the melted hairline and the perfect hairline. So I like that on this basic lower tier, if that's what we want to, you know, really emphasize on it, to have the glueless capability is really, really awesome. Okay, but like I said, natural baby hairs, they're there for you to utilize, you know, especially if you're good at, you know, altering wigs and whatnot. You know, you can do as you please, especially if you like the styles that they're coming out with under this line. HD transparent lace. That's what I love about Outre. You know, natural looking space here. Natural, okay? Blending well. And the fact that, like I said, this is glueless. If you do apply any kind of lace melt spray or etc., you are going to get a really nice, like, melt, okay? I've been rocking her over here. Y'all know who that is over there, okay? I've been rocking that unit all week. And I melted her just where the parting space is, pretty much just barely an inch of space, just, you know, a little bit of spray just to give a nice little, you know, melt, just to see how that lace is looking along with having this elastic band on. And I'm telling you, really awesome transparent lace. Even though when you say that, you think, oh, that's like basic lace. No, it is very good quality lace. And that's what I like, that Outre across all their collections, you're going to get a quality lace. Point blank, period, okay? Heat resistant up to 400 degrees as usual. Nothing's changed. That is Outre's standard, all right? So if you, for me, my hot comb, I keep it right at 380, okay? Because I have more of a range dial. I don't set it on an actual specific temperature. So I got to like put it in between and just leave it there. But you can definitely put heat to her. We're going to get to the texture and all that here in a little bit, but definitely Outre standard on all their wigs, all their collections. It's safe up to 400 degrees, okay? All right, so pre-plucked hairline, natural baby hairs, HD transparent lace, heat safe up to 400 degrees, and now you got that glueless pre-attached elastic band. You have the two medium combs in the front, so the comb size went up a little bit on this particular cap. It's not so small on the previous two new Outre units that I reviewed, but the elastic band is still placed by those combs. I think that placement is absolutely perfect in my opinion. I need to start paying attention to the other units that actually have like elastic bands or different brands, and just where they place those elastic bands, because I feel like that makes a difference in the way, even though I wear wig grips, and regardless of which one, whether it's a stretchy band with silicone lines or dots or the actual silicone wig grips, it still gives a nice, like, snug, solid feel. And I am just really enjoying wearing the new units, because I'm like, wow, like, to wear this glueless or not, I just feel like where that elastic band is, it's not feeling like it's annoyance. It doesn't feel like it's too loose. It's really got a nice stretch to it, nice, secure. I feel like I have a big head, but I don't know. So if you got a big head, you might stretch that thing out. But, you know, still, for it to be an elastic band, it's a really good quality. It's not a spaghetti noodle. It is definitely very nice to have. I've been enjoying wearing her, which got that elastic band, and it's been real nice, y'all. All right, so those are the specs. Like I said, you have your two combs in the front near the side, and you have your medium comb in the back, and you also still have your adjustable straps that align next to that comb, and you have that elastic band. Okay, now y'all saw the tracks. I feel like the tracks were laid a little bit different. Even though you can still feel it and see it, I did like the way that track placement was looking. It wasn't spaced out, but it was the way it was just laid. I kind of actually really liked it, even though I prefer a full cap coverage underneath there, but it still was nice, because sometimes I feel like when you have wigs that are open still like that inside, they be having them dang on tracks laid so spacious that I'm like, okay, hair gonna tuck inside out with all this space. But I really like the way they had it laid. So I hope you were paying attention, or saw that I was trying to emphasize that. But if I didn't, I'm gonna emphasize it on the additional color that we will be getting to here shortly. All right. Okay, y'all. So Kayla, she's 22 inches, y'all. Okay, 22 inches. I actually like the length of this. This is a perfect length for this type of style. Now, if you're new to wigs, I'll always like to emphasize certain things, you know, especially if you're, you know, not sure navigating the packaging and all that stuff. They have care guide instructions on the back of the stock card, as well as a kind of step-by-step application here in this area as well. And we have those special colors that we about to list off here. Okay. So y'all, Look, I don't know what Outre doing. So I pretty much have gotten every unit that they released under this particular collection, every one. But the color chart for each style between Bristol, this one, the next one that I'm gonna do, the color chart ain't the same. Okay, so they shaking it up a bit. I don't know if that's because of the style or they're trying to see who draws into whatever color, but they are shaking up their color charts. So with this style, we got this Blue Angel, you know what I'm saying? Look, now that lady, that model, she rocking this blue, okay? I mean, like Blue Storm. You know how Storm got the blonde? Well, she Blue Storm over here. This Blue Angel is amazing. I like the color on her, but I can't do that, y'all. I just can't. I cannot. All right, so we got that is the Blue Angel. If you like that color, Blue Angel is for you. And then they went, you know, trying to be all nice and spicy with their color names. Cream Soda, Fire Copper, Milk Chocolate. We are aware of Milk Chocolate. I have gotten a Milk Chocolate under Outre before on a different style. Pearly Pink probably would go good with my outfit right now, but I digress. Red Velvet, okay. 430 Pika. 3527. Now I don't know who was naming that color. You should have just went with Peekaboo, Outre. Peekaboo. Why we got the numbers? Pika numbers. I don't understand that. Like, y'all, look. It's basically a rainbow color. It's got like a brown, a burgundy, and then kind of like a 27. Okay, so it's a highlight color. I just don't know. And then we ain't got no model to see it on. So this is why I be saying presentation is the key. Because if somebody is not familiar with color, don't understand color on a wig, that could be so intimidating, you know, especially if they are interested in it, but then they buy it and then they don't like it. Okay, so you like anywho, they got 430 Pika. 3527 for you. Okay, so I guess the 430 is the brown, the 35 is that burgundy, and the 27 is the 27 that I'm talking about. All right, and then last we got DRST Honey Brown. Okay, so this color chart is interesting. Because the style, and I don't know if they think like the style is more repetitive, so we trying to spice it. I don't know what they're doing. I wonder. I am interested to see why they're doing this with the color charts, because even the next review that I'm going to do, that color chart ain't the same as this one. So it's interesting, but I like that they are trying and bringing different colors, because it's going to really show them, okay, who buys what. I get the consumer, my business degree is kicking in. I get it. Okay. But yeah, so ain't no brown sugar swirl over here. And can y'all imagine the brown sugar swirl over here on this style right now? Y'all, I'm gonna keep talking about that color. I'm sorry. If they only have that one color on that dang on style, it's gonna be a shame, because that color should be now on every one of these new styles that they got coming out. But I digress. All right. So those are the colors, y'all. I'm gonna get this card as close as I can. If you can see those colors, that's what it is. Okay. So you do have your natural colors 1, 1B, and obviously the color 2. But then we get on to Blue Angel and them. Okay, so that's the colors. All right, y'all. So this style, like I said earlier, 22 inches. She's coming right at the chest, sitting right at the chest. I actually like this style because as it starts to get hotter, I get shorter with my wigs. So I really am going to preserve this style for like as we start to get into spring and into the summer. But I really like this style. I think it's a really good balance as far as texture goes, density goes. It's not too heavy. Now, if some of y'all are familiar with Outre's Avianna, Avianna, that right up there, okay? If you ever purchased that unit, I'm gonna try to throw a picture over here from the Start Card model. That texture is similar to this, or this texture is similar to that. I purchased that unit last year, early last year, before I started to get back into reviewing wigs on the channel. And that is exactly what I was like, oh my God, this is that same texture that she had. And I actually like that texture because I feel like if you're gonna be silky, I like silky that has a slight thickness to it, but still has these yucky feels, okay? So this is not yucky by no means, no. This is definitely more on the silky side, but she is a good silky. This is a silky that ain't gonna get out of control, not too soon. The way they have it layered, it's not a layering. It's not a layering that's gonna cause tangling. Believe it or not, sometimes the way wigs are layered can actually determine how it's gonna get out of control. And I'm, wearing so many wigs, buying so many wigs, different brands, I can tell that. I'm running my fingers through this. I mean, really nice texture. She definitely gave me Avianna vibes. I was like, oh yes, this is gonna be good, because I really enjoyed that unit. Okay. Like I said, left parter. Okay, so you can't really do too much shifting. If you wanted to shift her more, not have her so deep to the side, I mean, I think this is as far as it's gonna go, but it's pretty much structured to be a left parter. So you ain't gonna be doing no moving to the right. That ain't gonna happen. All right. Y'all saw I put a little bit of like the sleek stick on the top here. Got slick, flyaways, got it together. I also like to add a little bit of, kind of like Aaliyah effect right up here. She looking real good. Okay. But definitely no tangling, no shedding. 22 inches. Really nice texture. Really nice. Now, y'all might think it's some shine up in here, but I think the shine is more so from the actual sleek stick, but really it's not that shiny. The camera is making it look shiny, the lighting is making it look shiny, but it's not shiny like Baby Doll, that's fake, it ain't yours shiny. This is a really, really good texture and look. Okay, so trust me on that. All right, so let's spread her out a little bit. Like I said, overall length where she's stopping, 22 inches, but we got some, 10s, we got some 12s, we got some 14s, okay? Love that it's a side part. Woo-hoo. Yeah, she is, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, y'all. Kayla, Kai from the back. So let's get to the second color. I'm really excited. I love when Outre drops units, like I said, with different colors, especially colors that I really like geared towards, like browns and golds and stuff like that. So the additional color that I purchased is the DRST Honey Brown. So let's see what she looking like in that honey brown. Hopefully we even get a little bit more okay, because the color 2 is giving me everything. So I hope that that honey brown does too. So don't fast forward, don't go nowhere, keep watching.
All right, y'all. So that is DRST Honey Brown. My microphone decided to act up during my recording. So instead of me trying to do all this crazy editing, I am going to end the review there. I am, like I said, excited about getting the units that have been coming out. I look forward to the next review. I surely will make sure my microphones are charged. But other than that, y'all, like I said, got the color 2 and DRST Honey Brown. I purchased these units from elevatestyles.com. As y'all saw, the construct is the same, nothing's missing. You have your elastic band still there, you have your 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, adjustable straps, and I wanted to emphasize again that the laying of the tracks is very, very nice. So other than that, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Please let me know what you think about this style, how she look on me. If you purchase any of the other previous reviews that I've done with the new units coming out of the Outre Blue Box OG line, let me know how those units are for you and how you like them. But definitely, y'all, more to come. I plan to do the next review this weekend, so be on the lookout. Have your notifications set. But other than that, y'all, please subscribe, share, like. Thank you so much again for your support. I appreciate all the engagement from everybody. And I am, like I said, very, very excited. I have a lot of things coming in the mail. 2 weeks is going to be really fun. All right. So other than that, y'all, I need for y'all to take care of yourselves, be safe, and be blessed. Until the next one. Bye.